Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to just come on and talk about the solar eclipse because if you're feeling the energies, they've been very potent and the energy started quite a while back. So, last week was quite an intense week with the energies, and this weekend as well. You may have been feeling very tired um, in your body and just wanting more sleep and more rest. I've heard from a lot of souls who are having a lot of emotions coming up. And, at this time, eclipses are just so powerful because it's the opportunity to close old doors and close old timelines and, collapsing timelines and stepping into your authentic self and who you truly are. And so the eclipse doorway gives us an opportunity to, close out what is not serving our light, what is not serving our soul and our path and our destiny, and pushing us out of our comfort zones to meet more of our true selves and our authentic selves. And this time is all about being authentic, being you, being who you are within. And, many of you have followed my journey over the years. I came from a corporate background as a chartered accountant and a director in the corporate field. And my life took a completely different turn. And, what I applied in my accountancy world, I still apply in energetics. I look at the body as a balance sheet with the debits and the credits. The masculine and the feminine, and we are numbers, we are number codes, and it's all about creating balance in the body. And balance is so important for us, here on earth, creating balance so that we follow the middle path and our truth and the path of the heart. So we are learning constantly balance between the mind and the heart, between the soul and the spirit, a balance between the ego and surrender. And this whole journey of the masculine and feminine is out of balance, and we are out of balance. And I see ourselves as a symphony, as a musical instrument that needs tuning constantly. And as we tune our vibration and our instrument, we move into higher frequencies and vibrations of, deep harmony, connection, alignment. And when we are aligned, we are one with universal flow and universal energy, and everything just supports us. Everything comes in to look out for you and support you. And you feel so loved and you feel so held and you feel so protected that no matter what is happening on the outside, you will be centered and you'll be immovable, in the sense you'll have this deep, secure foundation that will not destabilize you. You'll just stay centered and you'll move through anything that's coming, knowing how to use your tools and how to come back to center and grace. So this path, at this time is teaching us deep surrender. Many of us have been set out to see, and we are in flux. We are moving. And I am a way shower here, and I show people and souls that what is possible for us. And when my journey has completely changed, what I do is completely different. It's very galactic and it's very out there. And many souls will look at me and say, "Well, that's not the Neelam. We knew who is she? She looks the same, but she's not. I'm not. Everything in me has changed. I have shed skins and shed and shed and shed. So there's been a process of death and rebirth, death and rebirth. And in that process, I've continued to meet new parts of myself. I've continued to, bring in my past life gifts and share them with the world. And I get to be authentically me in this journey. And that is really liberating for the soul. So, the shedding process can be tough. We can be in our, void for quite a while. And the outside world, we may be also afraid to share our authentic self with the world because we may feel that we'll be judged for, our expression and what's really inside of us. But really, we can't abandon ourselves anymore. We can't betray our soul. We can't ignore these prompts and these messages from within that are guiding us towards our truth. We have to honor our soul and be truthful to ourselves and shine a light in the world and be fully authentically who we are within. And that's when you come into true deep alignment with the universe, and the universe can gift you with all the magical gifts and the beauty that is here for you. We all have a dream, and we've all come with a dream to earth. and we all come to share our light in our own unique way. And as we come into alignment, that beauty can then start to bless our world as we take the steps forward. So this solar eclipse is powerful. And as you walk through the doorway and through the eclipse gateway, you'll be shedding a skin. You'll be letting go of an old part of you and ready to embrace a new part of you. And you can only embrace the new when you let go of the old. We can't be in this push and pull world. Honestly, where we're going now, you can't even imagine how much change is on its way. And what this energy is asking us to be fully anchored, present in this moment, facing forward. We can't be looking back, because we've got this incredible opportunity to build this new world and this new earth. And it requires us to have all of us in this present moment, our entirety and the entirety of our energy field in this present moment. So discernment is really important. Where are you leaking your energy? Where is it not being respected and accepted and appreciated? To stop leaking, people pleasing, sacrificing your soul. That's not why you're here. This energy is about balance, breathing in and breathing out, giving and receiving. And the entire universe works in this vibration of giving and receiving, lifting each other up, thriving together, vibrating high. And which is why communities are so important, because you can spread this light and you can anchor this light together, and really expand your heart. So what one person can't do, a community can do, and take the vibration to a whole other level. So it's really important to keep lifting our communities up and the vibrations up and the vibrations on earth. So I respect everyone who's doing this light work and the energy work and, following their soul's calling. We are all way showers for others to also follow their path. And if none of us show the way, then, our will expand. So we're all taking our steps and being the beacons of light to light up the path for others, so that they can also start to access their own gifts. So there are going to be huge awakenings on earth. What the guide says, just surrender and allow yourself to be who you truly are. Allow yourselves to take off the masks and, be authentically you. That is the future, being able to be vulnerable with our emotions, transparent with who we are, have those deep conversations and experience intimacy and connection and the depth of emotions and depth of relationships on a whole other level. In the fifth dimension, sixth dimension and upwards, there's just such love, such sisterhood, brotherhood, community, support, a network that looks out for you. Everyone's gifts are respected and you are cared for, and everyone recalibrates daily. So when I see the guides, they recalibrate. They use sound or music or energy to recalibrate their field. And everyone just looks out for each other. And this is the world that we are, moving towards, looking out for each other, supporting one another, lifting each other, not breaking each other down, not destroying one another, but lifting each other in love, support, community, connection. It's also important. So this is the world we're moving to. Allow yourselves to be authentically you and who you truly are, and this dream that you had for yourself and the creator had for you before you came to earth. And it's about honoring that soul contract. Now, as we are becoming hybrids, we are moving from human to galactic. So we are in this hybrid stage now. You can't be in one or the other. We are in the in-between. So it's honoring your path and, listening to where your soul is taking you and where your soul wants to go. So give yourself permission through this eclipse to shed the old habits, shed the old attachments and the addictions, and not keep looking back, but say, okay, I'm willing to close this chapter. I'm willing to, and every destruction leads to a new beginning. When something is destroyed, then something new is birthed always. But if we're in this push and pull, nothing can fully come online. So allow the destruction of the old. Know that you are shedding a skin like a serpent, and the skin will shed its skin many, 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 many times. The snake will shed its skin many, many, many times to reveal the inner being. And that's what we're doing now. So it is a tough time for a lot of souls. A lot of emotions are coming up. Old emotions that were just locked inside that, never found expression are coming to the surface. And it's to honor those emotions and just let them empty out so that something new can come in for you. It's a magical time. Eclipses are powerful. And just to remember that everything that you're experiencing is actually happening for you. And you will be able to see that further down the line. So even if right now it all seems a bit crazy, just know that it is happening for you, not against you. And further down the line, you will see why it played out. And you'll be a lot happier in yourself because you'll be expressing more of who you truly are. And you'll be in alignment with your path and your soul's truth. And there's nothing more liberating than that, to be aligned with our own soul's path. When we are happy and joyful and expressing our truth, we can share our love in abundance, with everyone. And that makes everyone happy around us. So that's really important. So I was going to do a quick little channeling and see, if there's a guide that wants to come through. I think it'd be quite nice for us just to, just feel that love and support as we walk towards the eclipse. But it is going to be strong. Eclipse season is strong, and we've got 2 eclipses on the way. So during this time, look at what you need to let go of, what you need to release, what's not serving your path anymore, what's holding you back from your true expression, where things are not bringing you joy anymore, having those healthy conversations, and just looking at everything in your life and giving yourself permission to let go, to move forward through that eclipse doorway and what is calling your soul forward. Okay, and if your life is turned upside down, just know there's a reason for it. It's to get you moving out into the sea, into the open sea, so that you can find your true path and where your soul wants to take you, where spirit wants to take you, where there is a better reality and a higher vibration. And the vibration where you get to express your highest joy is ahead, and you're being moved to get you to that alignment. And it's something that you dreamed of way back before in your dreams. You've been putting out for a long time, and it's here. And if you're being moved, it's because it's here. And Spirit's saying, okay, this is something that you wanted. It's something that you desired. Let's go. And then we were like, no, I don't want to go. I can't handle what's happening in my life. But really just ride the waves, ride any storms, and know that every storm does settle, and there is peace and quiet at the other end, and there is truth, and there's transparency, and there's space for more of you to come online. So let's do a quick little connection and see, who wants to come through to just give us a little message, and who wants to just be with us in this space. So let's just close our eyes and take a deep breath. And your breath is going to be really important at this time. Taking a deep breath, because the body is going through a lot right now. The body is transmuting, transforming, alchemizing, becoming, and so much of us and our authentic self is coming online. So we have to be very soft and gentle with our body and hold space for our body at this time. Taking a deep breath down into your heart space as we connect with Source and beautiful Mother Earth and the beautiful oceans and water. And our higher selves that know that vision that we had for our lives before we even came to Earth. our beautiful spirit guides, and our team that is assigned to us here in this lifetime, always present and simply a breath away. And just feel that love all around you, cheering you on and guiding you forward into this next vibration. And Makali is in the house. So let's bring her through. Makali, the cosmic mother of liberation. And she says, set yourselves free, dear ones. Set yourselves free, free, free. You came here to be free, free, free. You are free, free, free. Sovereign beings of the light. Freedom is your truth. Liberation. Liberation is your truth, dear ones. You were never meant to be confined, constricted, put in a box. It is blasphemy to put the soul in a box. You're meant to express, dance, play, create, share, accelerate, expand, grow. You are sovereign beings of the light, and freedom is your truth. Allow yourselves to move towards freedom, freedom to express who you are within, freedom to breathe, freedom to become, freedom to be, freedom to become. No one has the right to control you, manipulate you, or suppress you. No one, because you are a sovereign being, a divine being of the light, who is free. Give yourselves freedom. Allow yourselves to be free. Look around you. Look at your world. Control, manipulation. It starts with you, giving yourselves permission. And slowly, slowly, you create ripples across the world, across the quantum field, expressing your freedom, your gifts, your joy, your lightness, your music, your dance, your beautiful technologies that are inside of you. As you give yourselves permission, more of you comes online, and the entire earth moves to new vibrations. And remember, you are unique, cosmic beings of the light, like stars in the sky. The stars are free to express themselves, free to be bright, free to shine as bright as they desire. No one is stopping them. Never allow anyone to stop your light, dim your light. It is your light, and you get to turn up your voltage. You, dear ones, are in charge of your voltage. Never allow anyone to dim your light. You are here to be the brightest stars. You are here to live by your truth. You are here to live your truth. You are here, dear ones, to live your truth and express your authentic selves in the world. So give yourselves permission to shed, and let go of the old, the shackles, the identities, the constructs, the conditions, the belief patterns, the belief programs, religion, dogma, society, culture. So many rules that keep you trapped inside. And you would never have any illness if your soul was free. You would never have illness or dis-ease in the body if you were free. So use this eclipse portal to connect with your soul and ask your soul what it wants to be free, what it desires, what it needs to be more free. This is your opportunity to strip the old, take off that skin, take out another layer of you or who you thought you were, and step towards your true selves and be fully, authentically you. And do not be afraid of owning your power. Do not be afraid of being true to yourself. As you shine your light, you'll inspire others, and they will also take the steps forward to shed their skins. And be brave, be courageous, and set yourselves free. This is the time to do it. This is the time, dear ones, to do it. Sending you abundant blessings, freedom, and liberation of your soul. I am Magali, and I am fearless, and I am free. Taking a deep breath into your heart, and we thank Mother Kali, Ma Kali, for her presence and her love, the great cosmic mother. And thanking all of our guides and Source and Mother Earth, Mother Ocean, your higher selves, for being in this space with us. And just feel that energy of new optimism, new chapters, a new human story that you will get to write in this next phase if we give ourselves permission to express and be free. We love you, dear ones. We love you. So beautiful. You know, Makali's been around a lot, and I've been working a lot with her in our group sessions, but you know, she's the cosmic mother of liberation, and this time is all about liberation. So we are in these years of revolution to liberate ourselves and become free. And we're seeing on the planet, you know, where there is not freedom and where there is control and dictatorship and, you know, manipulation, all of it's going to come to the surface. But really, we have to do this work within ourselves. If each one of us sets ourselves free and moves towards liberation, we create a wave of change on the planet, and these ripple out into the quantum field, and it just lifts the entire totality of the human race to also step forward and inspires so many people. So what each of us does individually, we cannot even comprehend the power of that ripple it creates. So when you throw a pebble into water, you see the ripples it creates across the water. Each one of us has that power as we step towards our truth and our authentic selves. So see what's leaving and honor it and wish it well, and thank all the souls that came, you know, who led you up to this part of your life. They may not choose to go with you into the next chapter, but don't stop yourselves from moving forward. And they will join you when they're ready. But keep going, keep vibrating high, keep doing your inner work, and keep aligning with your truth. That is really key. Okay, so I wish you well, everyone, and until the next message comes through, I hope you have a beautiful solstice. Why did I call it solstice? Eclipse. Solstice is not far away. I'm thinking about my retreat that is not far away. But no, have an amazing eclipse, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much, and take care.